Go ahead.
How many people here own a desktop or a laptop? I guess literally everyone, almost everyone in the US. So there was a time where that actually didn't happen, where computers weren't accessible by everyone. And of course, you could think back to the early 1900s where there was nothing. It was just, if you wanted to get something to somewhere, you got to put it in a car, you got to put it in with a horse, send that thing out on mail, come back, and the person has it. That would take weeks. Now today, you want to go and email Mr. Moore and just say, oh, I won't be in class tomorrow, click send, there it is, thousandth of a second. That's how computers have evolved through the years. How they evolved physically is a little different. To get the first computer, it was about the size of this room and helped launch the men to the moon. And that's way too big of a computer as versus today. Through the years, companies like IBM, Apple, Dell, big name companies like that have changed the way that we look at computers. They've customized it, they've compacted it, they made it smaller, they made it more manageable. Also through technology, there came the micro and nanotechnology. What micro and nanotechnology did is create the circuit boards, which is the main part of the computer, into smaller and smaller and smaller bits, so now that you have the netbook, which is a little tiny thing for business people. What that ended up doing is creating a whole entire new world for business, for industry, but the biggest industry that changed from the compacting of computers was the gaming industry. Now, if you're someone like Drew who likes Sims, or Nick Hogan over here who loves Rift, you're going to need a lot of programming power and a heavy computer to take it. What Nick uses would be more of a CPU or GPU, which is mainly two things for processing and showing the graphics of the game. And of course, Hogan wants the best graphics and wants the best quality for his game so he can play and be DJ, who's addicted to it. So he's just going to go out and buy the most expensive computer, build it all, and be very cheap. But if he would have done that in the past years, it would have cost him maybe $10,000. Today, you can easily build one for under $500, showing the evolution of technology and the way things run. But companies like IBM and Apple wanted to take that even further. They wanted to make even more and more and more sophisticated computers, and now, as through current technology, within 5 years, they're expecting you to put a helmet on, and now you're in a new world. It looks just like this. I could be standing up here, and Kate could be wearing that helmet, and this looks the exact same. She couldn't tell if it was real life or not. And you could just go around in a game, and you are the controller, just like Kinect would be, but you're wearing a helmet. But now, with our current technology, 10 years from now, you'll be able to almost act like an avatar, where you just sit in a device, and you just go to sleep, and now you're a person like I am right now. You could be talking in front of people. You could be playing like me and Drew sometimes do. You could be playing GTA. You're just going out, doing different things, or you could load a different game. You could be playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You could be doing tons of things. But with this technology that's coming up, it's going to allow you to do many more things than you used to. It's going to allow you to do all types of different kind of gaming. So it won't be, you're going to sit in front of your TV and just dance around like a lunatic with a Kinect. You're actually going to be lying down and you're going to be up in a new world. Then when you want to leave, you'll just hit a button that's floating in the air, and now you wake up and now you're ready to go. And that's the evolution of computers and technology.